Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to Dark Souls Remastered. As you can see, we are at the Dark Moon Tomb bonfire, pretty much right in front of where we fought Dark Sun Gwendolyn. And we're back in Anne Orlando because in this video we are going to be doing the painted world of Ariamis, or Ariamis, however the hell you choose to pronounce it. I honestly have no idea how to pronounce half the shit in this game. I'm pretty sure I'm mispronouncing most of the names most of the time. But anyway, we're going to be doing the painted world, so to that effect, from the Dark Moon bonfire, we're going to go right up the stairs here and straight back into the Painting Guardian Hall, where we're then going to approach the giant painting. So we're just going to run past all these sons of bitches. No need to fight them all over again, unless you want to. We're just going to try to do some zigzags and not get hit by throwing knives and shit. And approach the giant painting on the wall. And then go up to it and hit examine. Now, in order for this to work, you do need to have the peculiar doll from the Northern Undead Asylum. If you want to know how to get it, go back to the video previously. And we have been sucked into the painted world. Let's go ahead and do a little preliminary heal and look around. I really like how when you look this way, it turns back into like a 2D painting world, you know? Like when you look back towards that opposite end of the bridge, it just turns back into a painting, and then over here it's a seamless 3D environment. It's really cool. It's a very visually stunning environment for sure. I know that a lot of people really have a lot of love for this area. And I do too. I think the painted world is a fun area. It's a cool place to be. I'm going to go ahead and light up this bonfire. Also, keep in mind we have the Rite of Kindling now. So we can kindle the fucking shit out of this bonfire. I'm going to go ahead and use another humanity. So that we can get this thing kindled up all the way to full. So that I can get 20 Estus flasks. It's a good feeling to have. Alright, now we can kindle it 2 more times. I really wish that, like, for kindling, there was an option to just, like, kindle it. You know, instead of having to go through the menu and manually press kindle every single time, you could just press kindle once and then it'd be like, okay, how many times would you like to kindle it? I think that would just be more convenient. I'm just a spoiled little bitch. But coming up through here, there's going to be an enemy on the right, 2 of them, and then this guy. A little bit of an ambush scenario. But we're just kind of fighting these normal hollows, so it's not a big deal. Shortcut door for later. So for now, all we can do is go this way. Now there are enemies in this area that, by killing them with certain attacks, such as stabbing or slashing, they will explode and do toxic damage, and you'll automatically be kind of enveloped in a cloud of toxic. And you'll have to use a blooming purple moss clump to cure yourself or die. Yeah, these enemies right here. So a tip for killing these enemies is if you kill them with fire, they will not explode and toxic you, if that makes sense. Other than that, one way to kill them is to just... sometimes you can, like, roll away quick enough. But for the most part, I recommend just coming in here with some blooming purple moss clumps just to be sure. But there are a couple of ways of dealing with these enemies that doesn't just result in you immediately getting fucked with toxic. I know that if you're running a pure melee build like me, it can seem kind of fucking annoying, but there is a way around it. There is a way around it. See if I can, like, do some, like, super slick shit here. Not quite. I am not the super slick man of the hour. Not yet. Sure, I can find a cool way of dealing with these guys, though. Alright, let's work our way inside here. So we've got a bit of a tricky jump right here. Actually, wait, this isn't even the part that I'm thinking of, is it? I don't think this is even intended to be a jump. Maybe I can do it, though. Yeah, I don't think so. We'll go down here anyway, though. There's going to be some rats down here. Be wary of poison. Again, I've got moss, so I'm not too worried about it, but Get our soul of a brave warrior. I kind of said that like a German for some reason. Soul of a brave warrior. Was that German? What the fuck was that? What even was that accent? I don't know. Alright, I just want to get to the other side there. Pretty sure you're supposed to drop down to get that item, but I'm just over here being a fucking tard. Alright, we got an archer over here. We're gonna have more of those torch toxic enemies down here in a big old fat group. We'll take this guy out first. Also, these guys actually ambush you from, like, they climb up this wall right here. And they come from behind when you go to take out that archer. Alright, so my strategy for this room is just to get toxic, and then while you have toxic, just kill all these enemies. Just kill them while you can, while you're already poisoned. And then you have nothing to lose, you know? And then once they're all dead, you can cure yourself. Like this. There we go. Let's do a couple of heals. The saving grace is that there's not really all that many of these enemies. Once you get past this major, like, first grouping of them, you're pretty much in the clear. Nice little ambush right here. This guy's got ambush invincibility frames. Now, down over there, we're going to have an undead dragon that we can fight. He is super optional. I don't know if I'm going to fight him or not, but I think I might, just for fun, I guess. Why not? I'm not going to fight him right now, though. First, let's roll down here. Get our hands on that shortcut door first thing. Alright, so that door is not going to be open until later. That's actually the final door that's going to sort of lead to the exit of the area. In order to open that door, we need to find out how to tilt this statue. Or not tilt it. We need to, you know, spin it around. Tilt it. What the fuck? What's wrong with me? So these enemies are kind of good for grinding souls, because they're pretty easy to kill, and you can just sort of run in here and go crazy. They give you like 500 souls a pop. So if you just get a good angle where you can just really get your fucking hands into the meat here and attack away from their shields, you can do some real damage here and get a lot of souls out of these guys. It's pretty cool. Just sit here and bust these guys up. Other than that, you can just sort of walk past these guys and have no problem with them. If you choose not to fight them, there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm a man who likes free souls, so I'm gonna kill them. Alright, so here's our shortcut door that's gonna take us back to our first bonfire. Let us go to that bonfire. We're gonna go to the bonfire, and then we're gonna kind of work our way back through and mop up some of the items that we didn't get. Alright. Get endurance up to 19, I think. You know, is that what I want? Yeah, let's get endurance up to 19. That'll be good for now. Extra stamina. Alright, we're gonna go this way first for now. I'm gonna heal because I suck. We're just gonna kind of cruise on through here. Probably gonna ignore the torch enemies. Big floaty toxic guys. Run on by them. Is there something chasing me? Where the fuck did you come from? Get out of here, you Kansas City quitter. Alright. Let's go over here. Go over here. We're gonna knock this body down. Get this nice little goodie to pick up later. Dodge these assholes. I ain't having none of this shit. Come up here. There's gonna be an item that we need to access by sort of a tricky jump. So just kind of like do your best here. I still fucked it up. Yeah, that jump is a little bit of a bitch. It's something. It's a little tough. I might take my armor off to make it a little bit... Didn't I just kill this guy? Deja vu. I just got hit with some serious deja vu. There we go. We got our Soul of a Brave Warrior. Go down this item. There's going to be another ambush down here. You can actually see this asshole. Go over here and hit him in the fingers. See you later. Work our way down these steps. And we're in another rat room. Rats are always in pairs. Now this chest is kind of interesting. So we get a cool, kind of unique item from this. Or a set, an armor set. It's the Painting Guardian set. So now we can become one of the Painting Guardians if we want. That'd be a pretty good set for someone with like a dex-centered build. Depending on like what kind of shit you're going for, I suppose. I've never actually used the set myself, but it would be pretty cool. I imagine. I think the Painting Guardian shit looks cool, so why not? Just kind of like a white ninja. Alright, work our way back down through here and grab this item over here. Nice, like... Oh, I fucked it up. These guys came with me. Hey, guys. We're all friends now. Alright. No harm, no foul. This rat's like in timeout. What the hell's going on over here? His friends put him in timeout. Did he drop a humanity? Yes. I love it when the rats drop humanity. Oh, what the fuck? Yep, you kind of want to be careful with how you lock on in Dark Souls. Sometimes, because, you know, your character will pretty much always lock on in the direction, you know, you'll attack in the direction of whatever enemy you're locked onto, which can lead to shenanigans like that. As you just saw. Alright. Now, we don't want to drop down there, because that's just a fucking dead end. I mean, it just leads kind of back to this whole neck of the woods. Alright. So we have successfully looped around. Got the items that I wanted in this area, pretty much. Now we just need to go back to the bonfire and grab that item that we dropped from the balcony. I'm actually going the wrong way. Yes, I am. We gotta go over here. Now I've got my shit straight. Yeah, the Painted World of Ariamis is a pretty, like, non-confusing area. I feel like it's pretty straightforward. Not too hard to figure your way around and shit. Alright. I don't think I ever... Yeah, I never dropped that one. See if I can figure out how to get back up there. This isn't quite it. No, let's try the right side. Or this side, I should say. Oh! Oh, come on, come on. Oh! Man, that would have been the coolest. That would have been the coolest. Huh! Oh, okay. I feel like it's just not in the cards, because that looked like it should have worked, and it still didn't. I was like in there, and then the game was like, and fuck you. Yeah. I almost feel like maybe there's like an invisible wall right there that makes that jump impossible. Because I was in, man. I was in like Flynn. And the game was like, nope. You were out like fucking stout. Oh, come on. That one too? What the fuck? This area is full of these jumps that the game won't let me do. That's so lame. How lame. Alright. I'm putting a boycott on platforming at this point. The game keeps setting up these platforming scenarios and it's like, yoink, just kidding. I don't like that. I don't like being kidded out of my fun. Alright. So we've gone in this circle about a dozen fucking times now. We really have. Alright. Let's just go back to the bonfire. I was just trying to get that item, and then trying to get that item put me on, like, the stupidest course of all time. It really did. It totally was not worth it. I know for a fact that that item is just a humanity, so... Oh, so not worth it. What a waste of fucking time. I apologize. The heart wants what the heart wants, damn it. At least I know how to get that one item. That's all that matters. Do 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 do. Alright. Yep, let's just go to the bonfire and then we can take it from the top with the shortcut. Reset these enemies. Get my Estus back. God, these enemies are... I wish that I could attack faster than them, but I just can't. I just can't. I keep losing health no matter what. I have this shield for no reason. Ah! Alright, I actually don't really want to rekill these. It's so tempting, though, because the free souls. It's so tempting. Alright, we get our humanity over here. Over here, we got a ring of sacrifice. Yeah, baby! Now I think we've got like 3 or 4 of those fucking things. There's one thing we have got is rings of sacrifice, man. So many rings ready for my sacrifice. Alright, there's our soul of a proud knight and a ginormous fucking ambush. I think we've got the claymore, and the claymore is amazing. Now we can drop this body. Go back down over there and grab that item. Next time we're at the bonfire, hopefully I'll remember to grab that. Although I'm pretty sure that item's not, like, amazing or anything. Alright. Down we go. Alright, so this area, you want to be very careful, because there's more of those Pirates of the Caribbean fucking skeleton wheel enemies. So here's what we're going to do. Let's re-equip our bow. Find our longbow. What kind of arrows do I got here? Got some feather arrows. We'll just stick with the large arrows for now. Alright, we'll go ahead and bust this baby out so that we can aggro this guy over here. Now there are a fucking bunch of these enemies in here, so it pays to be very cautious. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, these are some of the most hated enemies in the game too, just because they're, I don't know, they're annoying, man. I don't hate them as much as some people do, but they are worthy of being hated for sure. They just do massive amounts of stamina damage when they hit you. So yeah, we're gonna carefully try to lure them one by one. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch. That hurt like a biatch. And, yeah, definitely use the bow to your advantage here, too. Aside from all the items and loot in here, there is an important task that we need to do. We're here to push a button. The button that happens to control the statue at the top. That leads to the exit. I mean, honestly, since we have the Lord Vessel, we can leave anytime we want. Here's the button. And give this a push. It's not really a button, it's more like a lever, but... If you don't have the Lord Vessel, you actually have to do all this if you want to escape this area. Alright. Take this motherfucker down. Ah, he just revealed the fucking hidden wall for me. What a Chad. I'm gonna grab this item and hope I don't just get, like, murdered here. Soul of a proud knight. I kind of wish that skeleton would come back. Soul of a brave warrior. I'm just going to do a little sweep of this area here. Kill this motherfucker. Oh, he's already dead. That's a dead one. This must have been... Yeah, this is where we came in from. So at least in this room, they're all dead. We're all good to go in here. So let's descend through this tunnel, aka the invisible wall. There are actually a bunch of invisible walls in here. It's kind of a fucking maze. You really want to be careful as you work your way through here, because everything is just an ambush. As you can see, everything's an ambush waiting to happen. Everything. Everything sucks. Everything is fucked. Everybody sucks. Kill him. Kill him. Alright. At least we got one of them dead. Oh god, they can round corners with the fucking best of them too. Alright. Yeah, these enemies are fucking... They are no joke, man. They will absolutely fucking kill you. And there we get the annex key. The annex key will open up kind of an optional building. Coming up. Another invisible wall. Spooky, scary skeleton men. Could be anywhere. Here's one right here. Oh god. Is he going to get back up or what's happening? There we go. Alright. This actually isn't the way out, but you do want to come up here. Because you kill this son of a bitch here. He drops the Pyromancy Fire Surge. If you're a Pyromancer, that's good shit. I'm not. But hey, if you're a Pyromancer, I just helped you. You owe me $1. With a cool tip. Showed you where to get a good Pyromancy. Alright. Now we gotta work our way through this sewer maze thing. It's actually not too difficult once you kill all the enemies and shit. At least you don't have... Oh god! That to worry about. Well, we're gonna go through here and then up this ladder and we're good to go. And we're going to emerge out this well in this courtyard. Okay, these guys were like waiting for me. Cool, thanks guys. Awesome. Cool, let's go put that that annex key to work. Bring that motherfucker over here. Alright. Now you want to be really careful in this area too, because this area is just ambush after ambush, I swear. This part sucks. Alright. First we want to make our way up through here. Kill this asshat. Yeah, now we got these disgusting looking enemies. These things are wacky. I like to call these the pussy ravens, because they kind of look like they've got bush at a certain angle. They also like to kill themselves by jumping off of edges, like that. Go ahead and immediately prove my point. Alright. Is this thing dead? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was dead. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, there's going to be another ambush. As soon as we go up on that roof to grab those items, I think like 3 more pussy ravens are going to show up. So, how we want to go about dealing with that? First, get the item. It is the Vow of Silence Miracle. Then we come over here, and we try to get these things to kill themselves by falling into that hole. Cool, 2 of them did. Oh shit, I got grabbed. That's not good. Ew, it like fucking made me eat its raven pussy. Get out of here. Join your raven brethren down there at the fucking bottom of the abyss. Yeah, see ya. Something about winged enemies in this game. They just love to fall and die. It's so... It is just extremely ironic. So there's the Velka set. I guess you'd call it like the Black Cleric set, but... kind of call it whatever the hell you wanted, I suppose. But yeah, that's some good shit too. Alright. And drop down. Can I not drop down here? I was gonna say. I know that I've dropped down there before. And we go back up this ladder again. Basically, we just want to work our way back to the bonfire one more time. And then we've got like maybe like one or two more little side things to wrap up before we leave the area and fight the boss. The boss in this area is optional as well. You can actually talk to her, and she's fairly nice. She's just sort of like, hey, I don't know you, you don't know me, and I think you should leave. And you're like, okay, understandable. But you can also choose to fight her, which is what I'm going to do, because we're fighting all the bosses, and that's the way it's got to be. She's a boss, so she's going to die. This motherfucker. This guy's got some balls, man. I can't see a fucking thing right now. I'm gonna start working my way up the stairs. Alright, I'm actually just gonna run, because oftentimes these birds will just, again, kill themselves by falling. Yep, as I said. Jesus Christ, man, these things are fucking stupid. You have wings, you motherfuckers. Here's our red sign soapstone, which allows you, it's kind of like a summon sign, but when someone uses it, it summons you as an invader. And that thing might die. Cool. We'll drop down here and grab this item. Soul of a Brave Warrior. We're going to drop down, line ourselves up with these stairs. Another droppity drop. And there we go. Alright, well, let's go this way. And we're going to try to fight this undead dragon. Fighting the undead dragon via melee is very ill-advised and really annoying and tedious. But I'll show you what I attempt, what I usually try to do. Whether or not it works, we'll see. Hey, the undead dragon's here, baby. Yep, here he comes crawling over. Generally, I think it's just a better idea to try to cheese this thing with magic or a bow. But when you gotta fight him with melee, here is what I like to do. You just kind of wait for him to do specific attacks, and then try to hit him wherever you can based on what animation he's doing. So when he does that, try to just get the fuck away from him. And I try to like to get him to bait out his puking attack, or yeah, he like pukes acid and shit all over. And when he does that, you can usually get a good opportunity to hit him in the hands a little bit. I don't really know where you could hit this guy to like do the most damage, to be honest, but it seems like everywhere you hit him, it kind of does like relatively the same amount of damage anyway. It just doesn't really seem to matter. But he won't get any closer to you than that, so you can just sort of do whatever you gotta do from here. Whenever he does one off to the side, I like to just come hit him in the face. And then he'll try to punch, but again, you just kind of roll away. This undead dragon is way easier to fight than the one in the Valley of the Drakes. The one in the Valley of the Drakes is like impossible to kill with melee. Right, he should be dead. Which gives us a nice item over here. I'm pretty sure it's just a dragon scale. Yep, dragon scale. Large soul of a proud knight. And the blood shield. And over here we've just basically got nothing. The moving mass. It looks like another undead dragon, but it's actually not. It's actually, I don't know what it is. It's not an enemy. It doesn't come to life. It just sits there moving and looking gross. That's all there is to that, as far as I know. Alright. So, did I? Yeah, I did go to the top of the fucking area. Kill the undead dragon, did all that. Alright, I think we're ready to fight the boss at this point. I think I've done everything I wanted to do except pick up that, like, one item at the bonfire. So we'll go do that real fast. Maybe throw another level up into my system. And we should be good to go. Yep, painted world of Ariamis. Anus. Whatever you want to call it. Cool area. Again, it's pretty straightforward. Not the hardest. It's not like super turbo easy or anything, but not super duper hard. Should we get endurance up to 20? Let's just get endurance up to 20. And then not have to think about it anymore. And then we can just kind of pump some levelage into, what do you call it? Damage, like strength and dexterity and whatnot. Alright. So this boss is going to be Crossbreed Priscilla. And my tips for her, basically she turns invisible. And at that point she can still attack you and the fight can get a little bit tricky. So what you want to do is keep your eyes on the ground because she leaves footprints in the snow as she walks. So you just kind of want to block and attack in the general direction of those footprints that you see. And as you start to attack her, her invisibility wears off. And when her invisibility wears off, the fight becomes, honestly, super easy. I don't even feel like I need to give you a strategy. Except maybe, like, stay behind her and all that, you know, basic shit. I was wondering where those arrows were coming from. Also, we got a Baron Kite Knight up there. And a fucking shitload of these guys ambushing from the other end of the bridge. We'll kill them before the Baron Kite Knight decides to come fight. Because this Baron Kite Knight has a big old fucking sword. How funny would it be if we could get him to, like, kill himself on the cliff or something? Oh shit, I was trying to roll, but I was middle attack animation. Motherfucker, let me heal, you sack of shit. Let me heal. Oh, we're both gonna heal. I see how it is. No. No health for you. No health for you. Here, I'm gonna heal. Oh, are you kidding me? This guy's good, man. He keeps stealing my ideas. I hate this guy. Quit stealing my fucking ideas. You fucking cock meat, cock breath, fucking... Yeah, heal right in front of me. That was a good idea. Bold move. Alright, we got a large Titanite shard. Which I don't really need anymore, but yeah, I guess I appreciate it anyway. Again, tips for this boss, she's invisible, so just take, you know, keep your eyes out for her footprints in the snow. And then swing your weapon in the direction of those footprints. Generally, this fight is pretty gosh darn easy. I always feel bad fighting her, too, because she's really friendly.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not.
I mean, she's not really friendly, but...
misstepped into this world,
I don't know, she has like a sweetness to her.
And hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
You just insinuate that I might want to fuck you. Because you have a tail. But... Also, shit, you're ginormous. Would you have sex with something this ginormous? I would. That'd be nuts. That'd be such a cool story.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind. But thou dost not belong. I beg of thee. Plunge down from the plank. And hurry home.
Also, her scythe does bleed damage.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is...
Alright, she's just gonna repeat dialogue. So, let's go ahead and kill her, sadly.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Alright, so at this point, you're gonna want to walk around with your shield up. Kind of try to stay mobile. And then just look for her footprints in the snow. Right there. Again, her scythe does bleed damage on pretty much the first hit, but Again, once you see her footprints there. She tends to not spam the invisibility move a whole lot. I've had fights where she only does it like once. So at this point, you're usually good to just sort of wail on her and everything should be fine. My dog just farted again and oh my god, it stinks. It fucking stinks, man. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the smell of your fucking grandpa on Thanksgiving laying on the couch watching football to rip an ass.
But why? What seeketh thee?
So down goes Crossbreed Priscilla. We get her soul, Twin Humanities, and another boss down. And that's pretty much the end of the painted world of Ariamis / Amos. I'm just going to call it Ariamis. Sounds better to me. So, to leave the area, let's jump over here. Get a nice little cutscene. It's just a fucking face full of onion, baby. Alright, and we get a free homeward bone for our troubles. So now that we're back in Anne Orlando, it's actually not going to be the end of the video just yet, because we have one final little side quest to complete in Anne Orlando. We are going to kill the Firekeeper, and we're going to take her soul so that we can get another Firekeeper soul. The Firekeeper that we decided not to kill earlier, because I kind of needed her alive in case I needed that bonfire. But now, I can pretty much confirm that we do not need her alive for anything. Look at these fucking assholes. Are you kidding me? You're actually going to follow me this far? You are a son of a bitch pile of monkey nuts. There we go. Alright. So the Firekeeper, yep, she's over here, just kind of being a bitch on this bridge over here. Let's kill her and take her Firekeeper soul. Da, 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 da. Hey there. This Firekeeper is extremely easy to fight too. Like I said, she has like light armor, but she fat rolls. There we go. Let's get like a parry or something here.
But how? This man is a threat, Master Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn's deader than fucking fried chicken, baby. Thanks for the Firekeeper soul. Alright. Now with that, we're going to go back down to the Gwendolyn bonfire, warp back to Firelink, turn in this Firekeeper soul, and then we're going to start upgrading the Grasscrest shield a little bit. Just because I want the Grasscrest shield to be a little bit better, have some higher stability, higher physical, whatever. I do like to kind of start upgrading weapons and armor a little bit, although I don't think I'm going to upgrade armor this playthrough. I just don't think I'm going to, like, have to. I might do it anyway, but, like, I don't know, with Havel's set, the need to upgrade armor just kind of goes out the fucking window. Oh, fuck you, bridge. The bridge didn't do what I wanted it to do. Fucking stupid Anne Orlando technology. This is just goofy. No wonder everyone left this piece of shit city. They watched Lord of the Rings one time. They were like, oh, we could totally do some fucking Elven architecture like that. These motherfuckers have no idea how to pull it off. They can't do it. Alright, yep. Now we need to go down another level. I hate this stupid bridge. This bridge makes me want to shit my pants today. Tonight. 'Cause it's alright. Alright, so the bridge should be in fucking position now. Unless I'm goddamn insane, the bridge should be in position. There, okay, good. Good. Can confirm I am not a monkey's uncle. Alrighty then. Back to Firelink. Coolio. So that's probably going to be the end of this video then. Since we pretty much got all that done. I'm pretty sure in the next video I kind of want to do the new Londo ruins. So that's probably what we're going to be doing next time. Before we do the new Londo ruins, I am going to do some preliminary prep work. And I'm going to do pretty much all of it off screen because it's going to be kind of boring and I don't really feel like making a video about it. So when we come back next time, I'll give you like a little bit of a brief summation of the little bits of prep work that I did. And it's only going to take like maybe 3 to 4 minutes for me to actually do this. I just figured it'd be boring enough for me to not include it in any of the footage. But basically, I'm going to go back to the undead merchant in the sewer and I'm going to purchase maybe like 2 transient curses from her. And then I'm going to upgrade the Grass Crest shield to +5. And pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure that's all I'm really planning on doing before we jump into this next area here. So hopefully you enjoyed the painted world of Ariamis, Ariamish, however you say it. And I will see you guys in the next video when we take on the new Londo ruins.